I don't want to, yeah, okay. I don't want to break any hearts here. I would venture, for me, I can build more connection with my horse in, let's say 15 minutes, out here, backing up and standing still and paying attention than I can an hour in that round pen, running them around a circle. Why? Why could standing still create and build calmness and connection more impactful than running around in a round pen? Both work. I'm not digging on doing round pen work. I love doing some round pen work. I just do it entirely mindset different. I'm not in there to chase my horse around. I'm in there to build connection and get my horse to go, can I be done yet?
And then find the relief.
As soon as the horse is like, hey, do you exist? I'm like, yeah, I'm over here. Let's take a break. So there's a different way. So let's go back to why.
And then they come into you and get the release. Is that building a
Let's go into this. I like your question. So, if what we're building here in this clinic over this 2 days, we're talking about getting your horse to stand still. Immobility without fear is the scientific term. This is the beginning of learning. For humans, we've got to be immobile without fear. If you guys were all sitting here scared for your life right now, I could ask you what I said 2 minutes ago and you'd be like, I don't know. You know, if I told you all that there was, you know, I can't even think of a good example that wouldn't be morbid, so I'm not even going to do it. So, if you were fearful for your life right now, your learning capacity would be like this much. But the more relatable, like I can tell some embarrassing stories about myself, I can kind of make you guys laugh, I can laugh with you, we can start building this connection, right? That we're real people, we can be empathetic towards each other. You guys, you can absorb some learning from me. But if you were scared for your life right now, sitting here, you would not be learning. Right?
We need to take turns in the ice bath.
What's that?
We need to take turns in the
Yes, the ice bath. We're going to do ice baths at my house tonight. So if you guys want to come up and feel what your horse feels like. Right, Kelly? Kelly was like, we are ice bathing. So Kelly is doing the ice bath. So let's talk about, because I love this question. I love this question. Why would it be more impactful for your horse's feet to hold still versus having them move around? I love asking why. Let's have some ideas.
Maybe there's no adrenaline involved.
Okay, that sounds. I could start with some adrenaline and getting my horse to stand still. It might be hard because adrenaline would be prompting the feet to move. So yes.
I assume standing still means down-regulated, so you have a very down-regulated horse, which means they're in a learning state.
We want to get there. Yes, I'd say that would be the end result. Is we want to get to this learning state. So for the horse, why would standing still be more impactful than their feet moving forward? And so I'm looking for kind of an instinctive answer from the horse's side. What is Mother Nature's programming for your horse as far as when problems happen? Flight. Mother Nature will run further, faster, forward for relief. That makes great sense for a wild horse. Don't stand there and talk to the cougar and be like, well, how hungry are you? I don't think you're that hungry. I'm just going to graze. You think about how hungry you are, and we'll talk this out, right? They're not doing that. They're like, oh, that rock looks like a predator? I'm out of here. Run, flee further, faster, forward. So when we take a stressed, anxious horse and go put them in the round pen, they're going to flee faster forward for at least a good quarter mile or longer before they even start to question what the hell's going on. Because they're in instinctive flight mode. They're not in learning mode. So watch horses in the round pen. They're running. Look at which way their head is tipped. Up and out means you don't exist. Meaning I want to get away from you. Up and out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. When you can round pen and your horse is down and in and watching you, now you're starting to build, we got something going on. So there's a way to get there in the round pen. I'm not saying there's not a way to get there. I love doing Liberty round work. You'll learn a lot about yourself in your presentation figuring that out. So in asking your horse to stand still, so let's say that we're going to go on this trail ride. I'm going to take Star out for a trail ride. And I'm like, well, before I can go trail ride, I got to go round pen. I got to take her down the round pen and get all the farts and kicks out of her. So I got to go round pen for 20 minutes. And then I'll go on my ride. That works, because she'll get it out, run around, all that energy. And then the adrenaline starts to wear off, and then she starts to come around like, oh, what's really going on? Oh, great, let me catch you, let's go saddle up and go. But that whole 20 minutes of running around, that horse just keeps going around and around, getting this I'm fleeing further, faster for relief, reward, 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 over and over and over and over.
So it's reinforcing.
It's reinforcing Mother Nature's instinctive behaviors. You're stressed and anxious, move your feet further, faster forward. What we're talking about, we're going to put in a scientific pause. Let's not get triggered into flight mode. Let's frickin' stop. Let's stand still.